In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to link Dropbox to CapCut. By the end, you will be able to pull media straight from Dropbox into a CapCut online project. Start by opening Dropbox and signing in. If you are using a browser, you will see your list of files and folders once the login finishes. Make sure you are using the same account where your videos or photos are stored, since CapCut will only see files in this signed-in Dropbox account. Once you are in Dropbox, find the video, photo, or other media file you want to use. You can scroll through your folders or use the search bar at the top to locate a specific file name. As a tip, checking the little file type icon on the left helps you confirm you picked a video or image that CapCut can edit. Now click the three dots next to that file. The three dots sit on the right side of the file row and open a small menu. When you click them, you should see several options appear, such as Share and Copy Link, along with more advanced choices. From this menu, select Open In. Dropbox will display another panel with apps and actions that can open this particular file. If you have used other connected apps before, you may see a list of services here, and sometimes CapCut might already show if you linked it earlier. If CapCut is not already listed here, choose Connect Apps. This opens a new view in Dropbox that focuses on third-party tools you can link. You may see recommended apps at the top and more options as you scroll, all organized to help you connect Dropbox to other services safely. Next, find CapCut and select Connect. You can usually locate it by scrolling the list or by using the search field on the Connect Apps page. When you click Connect on CapCut, Dropbox will redirect you to the CapCut authorization page. Now authorize CapCut to access your Dropbox files. You will see a clear message explaining that CapCut will be able to view and import files from your Dropbox storage. Confirm the prompt to continue, and after a moment the window will update and complete the connection. After authorization, CapCut Online will open. The CapCut interface loads in your browser, usually showing a workspace with options for creating or managing projects. A quick detail here, your Dropbox link is now active, so CapCut can use your cloud files without repeating the authorization. Inside CapCut Online, select Create Video Project. This brings up a new editing timeline and a blank canvas, along with panels for media, text, audio, and other tools. You are now in the place where all of your editing will happen. Finally, choose Upload Media and select the files you want to edit. The file picker that appears will now include your Dropbox storage, so you can navigate to the same file you started from and any others you need. Once you confirm, the selected media appears in the CapCut Media panel, ready to drop onto the timeline. You have just linked Dropbox to CapCut Online and imported your first files for editing. So if this helped you streamline your workflow, please give the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe for more quick editing guides.